Once upon a time, on the night before New Year's Day 2026, the whole world was buzzing with excitement. The year was ending, and a brand new one was about to begin. Let's take a journey around the globe, visiting friends in many countries, and discovering the wonderful ways they celebrate the arrival of a fresh year. First stop, Sydney, Australia. The koala family is already awake, even though it's just past sunset. They gather by the sparkling harbor bridge, where a gigantic fireworks show lights up the sky. Boom, bang, swish. The colors ripple across the water, and the koalas hug each other, making wishes for happiness and more eucalyptus leaves in 2026. Next, cross the ocean to Tokyo, Japan. Yuki, a clever fox, joins his family for a special dinner called osechi, where bamboo, beans, and rice cakes bring luck. At midnight, the bells of ancient temples ring, sometimes 108 times. Each bell chime washes away a worry from the last year. Yuki bows respectfully, feels lighter, and dreams of new adventures. Speeding west, we visit Paris, France, where Pierre the poodle leads his friends through twinkling streets. Bon Annie! They cheer as the Eiffel Tower glows gold. Neighbors greet one another with hugs and sweet wishes. Parisian children stay up late, eating chocolate and watching the fireworks that sparkle like tiny stars. In the Great Pyramid City of Cairo, Egypt, little Layla the cat and her family listen to music and eat koshari, a delicious mix of pasta, rice, and lentils. As the clock nears midnight, Layla notices lights shining on the ancient stones and people laughing and dancing on the riverbanks, waving sparklers and celebrating with hope and joy. Hop over to Moscow, Russia. Igor the bear helps decorate a giant fir tree with bright ornaments. Just as the clock on Red Square chimes 12, the sky turns into a canvas of rainbow fireworks. Everyone claps, and Igor's family exchanges gifts wrapped tightly with love, wishing for a healthy, joyful new year under the frosty stars. Heading to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, samba music fills the air. Bella the toucan flaps her wings on the warm, sandy beach with her friends. Locals dress in white and throw flowers into the ocean, making wishes while dancing in bare feet. Suddenly, the city erupts in laughter and shaking maracas, declaring that 2026 will be the brightest year ever. Zooming north to New York City, Sam the squirrel scrambles up a tall oak tree in Central Park. Below, crowds gather to watch the famous Times Square ball drop. 10, 9, 8. The countdown begins. Sam squeaks along as everyone shouts, "Happy New Year!" and clinches their resolutions to be kinder, braver, and to share more acorns. Finally, as the sun rises across the world, everyone, from the sleepy penguin in Antarctica to the joyful giraffes in Kenya, looks forward to the new adventures this magical year will bring. No matter where you live, people share smiles, hopes, and dreams, showing that the new year is a time for joy, togetherness, and wishing the very best for everyone. So, how will you celebrate New Year's Eve in your part of the world?